Hello students, welcome to the new session. In this session, let us study future perfect continuous tense. See here, future perfect continuous tense denotes an action which is in progress over the period of time in future. The action, it will be in progress over the period of time in future. Okay, it will be going on for a long time. Okay. And now let us see the structure of future perfect continuous tense. See here, subject shall have or will have. After that, being before form object plus for or since. For or since. Okay. And after that, any time you have to mention that. Now let us see the example. I shall have been playing cricket for 3 hours. I shall have been playing cricket for 3 hours. See here, subject I, after that shall have, you have used it, after that been, okay, and before form of the verb, after that object cricket, and for you are using because here duration of time is there. Okay, suppose point of time is there. Okay, then you have to use since 3 o'clock. Okay, or since 2017, like this. When the point of time is there, you have to use since. Here period of time, duration of time is there, that's why you have to use for 3 hours. Suppose he is there, then you have to use what? He will have been playing cricket for 3 hours. Okay, only for I and we you have to use shall have. For the rest of the things you have to use will have. Okay. Suppose you have to change it into negative sentence, then it is very easy. Subject, after that shall or will, after that you have to use not after you have to use have been plus before form plus object plus since or for time. So see here, I shall not have been playing cricket for 3 hours. I shall not have been playing cricket for 3 hours. I shall have been playing cricket for 3 hours. Affirmative sentence. I shall not have been playing cricket for 3 hours. Only thing you have to do is shall or will after you have to add not. Then the sentence will become negative. Now let us see how to change it into interrogative. Okay. Then you have to take shall or will in the beginning. After that subject. After that have been. After that before form of the verb object since or for. So shall I have. See here, shall I have been playing cricket for 3 hours? Shall I have been playing cricket for 3 hours? Here shall or will you have to take first. After that, subject you have to mention. See here, shall I have been playing cricket for 3 hours. Suppose he is there, then will he have been playing cricket for 3 hours? Will he have been playing cricket for 3 hours? Suppose you have to make it a negative sentence. Then see here, shall I not have been playing cricket for 3 hours? Shall I not have been playing cricket for 3 hours? Here, shall or will you have to take first. After that, subject. After that, not. After that, have been plus before form of the verb and object plus since or for and time. This is the one structure. Another structure you have to make shan't or won't. Okay. After that, subject. After that, have been and before form of the verb object plus since or for. Okay. See here. Shan't I have been playing cricket for 3 hours? Okay. See, shan't I have been playing cricket for 3 hours? Suppose he is there. Won't he have been playing cricket for 3 hours? Okay. These are the two different ways in which we can change affirmative sentence into negative interrogative. Okay. So with this we have completed all the tenses. Let us go for the another topic in the next session. Thank you for watching video.